The hell? Is it working? Fucking hell. Streamlabs, just let me start a new stream. Is it working now? Jesus Christ. Are we working now? Is it working now? How about now? What are you doing? Don't send me clips. Alright, anybody out there? Anybody out there? We working? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. What you doing, church? Testes, testes. Hello? Anybody out there? Is it working? Are we working now? Is it working? Hello? Vermin, does that mean it's working, Vermin? It is working. Okay. Good. I don't know what the shit happened there. The only thing I saw was one of my codec packs was aggressively wanting to update. So I don't know if that's what did it, but it seems a little too coincidental to me. Like a simple, this app needs to be updated notification shouldn't be a big deal. And then, when I went to restart the stream, it was like, oh, there's already a stream going from another source. You should close that from that source, and then you can start a new stream. It's like, you are the source. There is no other source. What is this other source of which you speak? Because I don't know what it is. This is the only fucking source I ever use. Anyway. And now the frame rate seems a little janky. What's going on here? Auto start is disabled for your broadcast. You should manually publish your stream from YouTube Studio. What the fucking shit are you talking about? I have never had to do any such thing ever before, ever, in the history of ever. Oh my god, just fuck off with all these fucking AI ads. No, I'm not curious about AI. Oh, and the frame rate's all janky now. What the fuck is going on? Let's see how it looks on camera. Oh, that looks okay. What the shit, man? Well, yeah, I had to force quit the stream, basically, in order to restart it. How annoying. Like, there wasn't any notice, like, I didn't see any errors on this end or anything. It was just, it just suddenly shit the bed for no reason. The only thing I saw was one of my applications needed an update. And I was like, fuck off. Terrible timing. You just took down my whole stream, you stupid goddamn app. That's literally the only sort of sus thing that I saw. Speaking of sus, I finished Prime Suspect. I have seen all 7 series now. Kind of sad it's over. Last one was really good. YouTube at its best. Well, it's not YouTube. It's Streamlabs, my streaming software. I don't just stream on YouTube, you know. I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. But, yeah. Yeah, it was very good. Very good. The last one was a very satisfying send-off for the character, I thought. Well, I'm gonna have my after pizza smoke. I'll be back. Enjoy a break 2 minutes into the stream. I will be back. Yes, that is the sound that happens every time I play Metal Gear Solid. It happens a lot. I'll be back.
I've actually been coming to really enjoy. I actually like dark chocolate covered nuts. Those are good.
I like chocolate covered nuts too.
What? Well, I hope for Derek's sake it's not too hot when you pour it on. Oh my god, that was the perfect timing for a Wilhelm. Medical facility. Be funny if one of them was still alive. It's like, hey, cut it out. Why are you kicking me, you jerk? That would be funny if they did that. Oh. Oh, it's you. Hi. Why are you running?
Oh, that's cute. All the robots playing video games.
Oh, yeah?
Inside there.
Nice. I like that. A lot of video arcade motifs this season, I noticed. I like that. Ah. We'll just make sure. Peng! Oh my god, we found Peng! We found Peng, ladies and gentlemen. In a locker. Behind a corpse. Hidden behind a couple boxes. We found Peng. Well, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. First shot of the evening.
I've just got to return a phone call. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Huh? What?
Oh.
So apparently you're calling me. I wasn't aware I'd left a message, but okay. Glad you're getting back to me.
Amy Winehouse is kind of a tragic story, though.
Oh, yeah?
her very last performance, I think she was like booed off the stage before she
Oh.
passed away.
Oh no.
But I think she was like addicted to drugs, so she was having a lot of issues.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But she's a really good singer. But yeah.
Oh, she was, yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could do drugs.
That's the perfect time to say that. So I told a tragic story.
Oh my god. Clip, please. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, here are some more jam tracks.
Of the last time they were available. 2006. That's now. That's now. I found the connection, George. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. This was planned from the start, wasn't it? Bastard. Devious, glorious, beautiful bastard. Ah. Ah. Yes. Actually, you know what? I'll do this instead. There. We got a beep.
Oh.
I thought that was Mario.
It's me.
I mean, look at that. Come on. You see it. Yeah. That's right. Not messing around here.
Verminart donated $5. DASUST Techno. I felt like the lobby room is a Monster Goth nightclub as well. Oh wait. Sorry, I donated again right at the wrong moment. Tongue troll lol. Hey monster, he's over here. Norks. Norks.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Jesus Christ. I have a Incredible Hulk figurine on my shelf over. Fuck! Where did it go now? Wait a minute, I'm in zero gravity. Just chase it. There it is.
Oh my god. That moment will never get old. Oh my god. So, as much as this game is frustrating the ever-living fuck out of me, it's really making me want to watch DUNE again. And watch the one I haven't seen yet, which is part 2 of the new one. And I should probably rewatch part 1 because I haven't. I was very high when I first watched it and only half paying attention. Because, well, I mean, I know the story. That is the sound that happens every time I get a solid. I wonder if I'll dream about that goth woman again. She hasn't come back in my dream yet. Yeah. It is stiflingly hot out there right now. Like, step out and it's just muggy. Feel like you're just breathing water. Ally with local sieges. I haven't found any, and the one I found I didn't know how to ally myself with it, so I attacked them and they destroyed me. They just annihilated me. What? What are you babbling about?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
When a big piece of dung lands right on your tongue, that's amore.
Delicious.
Lucky fellow. 27 degrees Celsius. Ongoing heat warning. Just fuck off. You don't need to know my location. This is our heat warning right now. Canada is on fire. Huh? Huh? And down here, it's all like severe and extreme. Actually, in our area, it's bordering on moderate and severe. It's almost severe. I'm in this dot here. I'm gonna tariff the smoke. You have to control your air, Canada. I don't believe in climate change despite all the evidence right in my face. You employ tariffs until you control your smoke, Canada. Yeah. Funny how it's way worse in the U.S. Idaho's doing okay. Potato capital. Oh. Wind statement. Well, that's like heat rate warning in the middle of the ocean. Who cares? Who's out there? Is this Hawaii? Hawaii. Hawaii's on fire. That's great. Oh, look, there's a little patch of cool right here in Portage. You're in Texas, where everything's bigger. Mexico. Wow, Mexico is colder than we are right now. How the fuck did that happen? There's Texas. Texas is a little toasty. Looks like it's about where we are right now, temperature-wise. So, yeah. Anyway. Weather, huh? It exists, all right. Meow. Oh, I have all of XCOM.
XCOM.
XCOM, which I've never played. It's quite good. What's up? Why are you hovering? What do you want?
I'm bored and sleepy.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Turn the sun off.
Well, it's literally going down right now.
Oh. Power slave. I shaved my legs, and anytime the cats rub on me, it feels extra smooth.
Very nice. Rather than catching on all your whiskers. All your leg
Hi,
whiskers.
Pitch. What you doing? You're gonna be cranky, I can tell.
Bugs me that this is not in order. There.
3, 2, 2, 3, 1.
But just hold on.
You better reload that.
There.
There we go. Much better.
God damn it. I don't know what I want to play. I don't know. And that was weather with Sean. Now sports with Rosie. Yeah. That's a fly space outfit. Yeah, my spacesuit costume. It's very cool. I played all of Dead Space in that, which took like 2 years because in the middle of it, it got really hot, so I couldn't wear the spacesuit. So we had to wait for the weather to cool down again. And so it took 1,000,000 years. Precisely 1,000,000 years. And by 1,000,000 years, I mean 2. And I still haven't posted the rest of the playthrough. There's a lot left to go up, actually. I also have a lot of The Thing left to go up. The rest of The Thing Remastered. Look at all of this stuff. This is all for The Thing. All things of The Thing that haven't been posted yet. You have all those to look forward to. Let's see, we got 15 more parts of the playthrough. Why are these all out of order? It's weird. 15? Should be 15. Where's the other two parts? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, there's 15 more parts of that. And then there's 19 clips. Most of which will have shorts versions as well. I still need to finish making the shorts versions. But yeah, it's all coming. Probably be around Halloween season. Thinking maybe start posting everything in September, leading up to Halloween. I got other stuff too. Lots of other stuff. Ah! Oh my god, dude. No. Superman is not a priority for me. I did not get it. It's not on my current list of things that I imminently want to get. I'll probably never get it, to be perfectly honest. It's just not a priority for me. I'm not huge on Superman. Basically, my Superman fandom pretty much begins and ends with the Christopher Reeve movies and the Super Friends cartoons, and I have those, so I'm good. I was going to get Lois and Clark, but then Dean Cain turned into an absolute piece of shit human. So I really have no desire to support that anymore. That's fine. One less thing for me to buy. But no, I did not get the George Reeves Superman. It's not a priority. My main purchases right now are primarily horror stuff and British stuff. That's my focus. That's my hyper focus, my hyper fixation. Hoping we can knock out a little more of that dono goal before the end of the month. We're not even halfway. We got just a little over a month to go. I'm not really expecting us to hit the full 5,000, but it'd be nice to, not fail too badly. This heat is just destroying me. We could play some more Far Cry 2. Why I put that in sci-fi? Oh, because other Far Cries are sci-fi. Yeah. To get back to Halo. Yeah. I play Guardians of the Galaxy, except it's loaded with copyrighted music. So, you want to rewatch Smallville, Icarus? Well, that's... Don't get jail started on Smallville. Got the sequel to The Uncertain, which I'm certain nobody remembers. It was a indie sci-fi game, kind of post-apocalyptic. I liked it. Dialogue and story was very janky. They got better writers for the second one, apparently, but yeah. Oh yeah, Alien Rage. I like that one. Doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Well, not surprised. Oh yeah, there's all the Lost Planet games, which I'd never played. First-person survival, horror, shooter, sci-fi kind of thing. You mostly do battle with the wildlife, I think. Halloween 2025. Shut up. Halloween 2026. Still Wakes the Deep. Oh, we have this on PC. We do not need to worry about the PS5 version. Excellent. Just so I don't forget, there was no mulch tonight, right? Nope. There was indeed a mulch earlier. We were learning all about mulch while we were learning all about DUNE. Perfect visual encapsulation? What? I think it was the first sound JL played tonight. Maybe not. I don't remember. But yes, he just confirmed there was indeed a mulch. And a multitude of other sounds as well. He's holding fast to that lead. Will no one challenge him? We had a challenger last week. Come on, guys. Get the lead out. What? Greatest trailer in the history of movies. The Prometheus trailer? One of the few reaction videos I did. Great video. Please start making 80s cartoon videos again. No. It's like, people, there's a finite number of 80s cartoons. I've already talked about all of them. I'm not just going to do videos about the same thing all the time. I'm focused on horror right now. Horror. It is my hyperfixation. My hyperfixation is horror. And it will be for a very, very, very long time. Not going to do 80s cartoons. Well, I mean, I might do something here and there. I got a few closer looks I want to do. But, I mean, there's not like a ton. I've already done them. You know, we've basically run out of 80s cartoons. There's only so many. It was a very prolific period for cartoons, granted, but I really don't have much else to say about them. I like them. They're good. When I feel like yakking about them again, I will. Stop bugging me about it. Please. I'm begging you. And stop asking when I'm going to watch the Battlestar Galactica series from 2004. Just stop. 80s cartoons that matter, at least. Well, sure. I mean, there's a lot of, like, smaller ones, sure. More obscure ones. Still a few I'd probably do some videos about, but some of them I don't have. I can't do videos about things I don't have. I need to have them in my possession. So I can watch them. I can hold them up to the camera and say, see, look, I have this. Yep. Funny thing is, some of the comics I'm talking about are loosely tied into 80s cartoons. Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them, like 3 or 4 maybe. But I don't know. I'm not a request channel. I'm a very ADHD channel. Venture Brothers, yes, I have heard it is good. I have never seen it. It's kind of a parody of Johnny Quest. That much I know. At least the style and characters. I don't know what I want to play. What am I even in the mood for right now? Hey, remote tripod. Oh, not much. Just kind of pissing about. Can't decide what I want to play. Oh, Retrowave. Some good Retrowave stuff. Grid, Retro Enhanced. I forgot about that one. That's a good one. We never managed to beat it. Goofy Games. Chair Simulator. Choice Chamber. Cluster Truck. That's a fun one. You guys can interact with that. Goat Simulator. Just Die Already. Maneater. And Octodad. Dadliest Catch. Those are indeed goofy. I'm still down to have a viewing of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay. I'm guessing that's relating to the horror thing, not the 80s cartoon thing, 'cause it's not an 80s cartoon. I'm more angry with Sony with taking away people's stuff out of account. For what? You're talking about the movies? I mean, I don't know anybody who is using their movie service anyway, to be fair, but it just sucks that they can do that. And also they're implementing a policy where if you don't log into your PlayStation account for a certain amount of time, they might just delete it. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, but you'd have to be on Twitch for that interactive one, right? Yes, correct. Yeah, the interactivity thing, I don't know. It's YouTube just doesn't have it. We've said it multiple times. Twitch has the best viewer interaction stuff. YouTube has the best video quality. So I wish that companies would just get over this, oh, we have to have everything within our own ecosystem bullshit. And, like, actually make social media social again. Where everything interacts with everything else. It's all part of a larger ecosystem of multiple platforms working together. Cross-pollinating across each other, you know? Nope. We don't want just some of the money. We want all of the money. Right. Fuck you. just fuck you. Yeah, but then you need Amazon and Google to cooperate. Yep. That you would. That you would. So pissed off about this one. It's broken. And it seems like the creator has abandoned it. What? Did you do an update for DUNE? While I was playing it? Like, hey, that looks like Vampire Hunter D. What? Just get out of there. Come back. There. Well, now the character there. Just stop showing me the game. I want to look at the picture. It's like trying to search the character that appears right there when I move my mouse away. Fuck, that's annoying. Very fun little FMV game. Just stop. Yeah, the hit boxes are wrong. And it's a shooting gallery game. You kind of rely on the hit boxes to be correct. And there's one where you can't even kill the enemy at all. There's just seems to be no hitbox at all. And, yeah. Yeah, it was so infuriating. Yes, Sewer Shark. Why have we not had Sewer Shark yet? Like, of all the FMV games. Hello, Dev? Any fix for the hitboxes yet? Night Trap worked fine. Corpse Killer worked fine, but was not entirely an accurate adaptation. There was like material, there was stuff missing. I know, because I have it on the 3DO. So, yeah, so as you can see, I have most of the games from this developer. And then you put out 2 more, Prize Fighter, Kids on Site. It's like, great, you put out another 2 games. Can you fix this one, please? Anyway, rant over. It is crazy looking at the timeline of events how fast Sony just went down the shitter. Oh, I know. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. You know, Microsoft has announced that Xbox games are now on PC through backwards compatibility. That's great. Xbox is doing the same thing, by the way. They won't be supporting physical media either. Play that FMV game with Luke Skywalker. And which one is that? You know how many FMV Star Wars games there are? Dual barrel roll. I don't know. there's Corpse Killer, Double Switch, Night Trap. Yeah. God, this heat is just destroying me. How about a nice, relaxing puzzle game? Well, I don't want to play either one of those. I don't think Zuma even works anymore. Sherlock Holmes. Actually, Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective is FMV. So I first played it on the Sega CD. Wow, there was a lot of FMV Star Wars games I didn't know. Yes. Something people forgot about is Sony is experimenting with AI to censor games on the fly because the rating system isn't enough. What the fucking fuck? Are you serious? That kind of shit. I mean, I just hate censorship generally. But that kind of shit. Like, it's just so fucking Orwellian, and I hate it. I hate everything about it. Including dialogue, cutscenes, etc. Oh my god. That is insane. Fuck it. We'll just chatting. Latin. I'm surprised you never played a Star Fox game before. Oh my god, dude. I told you a few days ago I played the original many years ago. Yes. I also played the original many years ago. You can literally see my playthrough of it on YouTube. What Tripod says, I own both the Xbox games are compatible on PC. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge, and Fusion Frenzy. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5. There are 4 lights! Everything dies and becomes shit. Hello, Nihilist. Did you own the first Crimson Skies on PC? No. I don't think so. I don't know that one. Can't think of much other than horror. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if I had it, I'm sure it would have been in my Steam library, but it's not. And if you aren't feeling it, no idea. I was playing this Korean scary puzzle game a couple days ago. Boy, did it make me jump scare. It's called White Day. Okay, cool. The original Battlefront is available. Yeah, it's been available for a while. I have it on PC somewhere through one of the launchers. I enjoyed the original Battlefront. I played it a fair amount. What was it? Some gaming guy, bigwig, corporate piece of shit, said something to the effect of gamers are becoming way too obsessed with, being focused on single player experiences. Like, that's something that I've had an issue with for a long time, is multiplayer just being rammed down everyone's throat. Like, why? Why does everything have to be fucking multiplayer? It doesn't. Play with friends. I don't have any fucking friends. And the few I do have don't have PCs to play games on. I forgot I picked that GIF for that sound. Yeah, Sony is about in lawsuit big time over discontinued disc games. Well, they can't be sued over that. And shut down the PS3 and Vita store. They can't be sued over that either. And take digital games out of people's account. Taking digital games out of people's account, they could be sued over. But I guarantee you there's a clause in the contract everyone agreed to that protects them legally. So, I don't mind couch co-op, but that would require multiple people in the same room as you. Yes. But I like playing with myself. Not a friend. What you doing? What are you doing? That doesn't answer me. Just don't grunt at me. What are you doing? A little bowl of ice cream? Of what? Just vanilla?
Sorbet.
Oh, sorbet. Ice cream sounds good. Maybe I will also have a little bowl of ice cream. Ah!
Yeah. I work tomorrow.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Bit of a later start though, so it's not too bad.
If anything, I really don't like the mandatory online function just to play a single player game. Yeah, that seems kind of stupid, doesn't it?
Counterintuitive.
Yes. Well, Tripod says, but EU approved the merger between Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery. There is so much more going on with that story, dude. There's a lot of protest trying to block it. We've been following it on my Discord. And oh, great. Never mind. I guess that's the latest. I hadn't seen the latest thing. Yeah, Writers Guild. The Writers Guild of America has been up in arms about it as well. They said basically that further consolidation, meaning merging studios together like that, will lead to less work and lower pay for writers, ultimately harming the culture. Yeah, because it's less competition, right? Less competition between studios competing for the business of the writers and actors and so forth. Ah. I may have had some fun with the GIFs of all the sounds on the soundboard. But yeah, the merger is not over yet. It still hasn't happened yet. One maintains hope that somehow it will be stopped. Yeah, way too much monopoly and entertainment. Look how much Disney's bought up in the past decade. You know, it's kind of fucking ridiculous. The gradual enshittification of everything. I mean, it's no wonder the indies are doing so well. People are getting tired of the big studio bullshit, you know? It's just all become so corporate. You know? We need another 70s. Let the artists art. Oh my god. Spin-off 20th century, what? Like, well, it was. And then they bought it. They're not going to let it go. And the thing I hate about it is when Fox was, 20th Century Fox was just 20th Century Fox, they had a pretty healthy slate of physical media that would come out on a regular basis,
The kitties always migrate to where I am.
Their TV show sets, they were putting up Family Guy and American Dad and Futurama and all those. And all of it just stopped when Disney bought them. They were starting to put out Simpsons sets again. Probably got their investment back just from Avatar. Yeah, no doubt. The meme you posted of Star Fox committing fraud. Well, it wasn't a meme. It was just a clip from the game. But yes, that was pretty funny. It's like, why have you charged us for all these kills? We don't see that you killed that many enemies. Oh, well, some of those shots are really hard to pull off, so we charge triple for those. What? Now Disney and Sony stop releasing physical media in 2028. Well, for PlayStation specifically, not all physical media, but I mean, let's face it, they have not been releasing anywhere near as much as they used to. Well, that's one reason I've been supporting the boutique labels harder than ever before, is because they are fast becoming our last hope for anything physical media. Funny enough, Arrow actually just got a bunch of stuff licensed from Warner. So they've been doing these big deluxe editions of catalog Warner titles, which is great. I picked up a bunch of them. But it's like Warner doesn't want to do them anymore, I mean, they're still doing them for now. Warner Archive still has stuff coming out, but I don't know what's going to happen. See, I mean, there's been studio mergers before in the past, but it's always been smaller studios. Never been like the big mega studios, Yeah, Disney was the one that released True Lies, The Abyss, and Aliens. Yep. And as we know, they were all crap. Absolute AI-riddled garbage. I don't know why James Cameron has such a hard-on for AI. Like, did he forget the lessons he himself tried to teach us back in the first two Terminator movies? Like, AI bad? Yeah. You own them on DVD? Yeah, I have the Blu-rays. Even they're not perfect, but at least they're not overly tampered with. Anyway, short break. I'll be back.
Nice. Oh shit.
Yes, crawl
Go
over
back
this way.
up, y'all.
I need your shit. Oh.
Nice.
He died in the
They
storm.
died in the storm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you want me to mark it?
To hell with orders. Die, K-Pack.
Wow. Way to listen to EOS.
Congratulations, Parker. You were the first to see my nanotech shield in action. Now I must return to my work. Enjoy what little time you have left, you and your friends.
Them.
Yeah, sorry about that. I have a habit with spoilers.
Yes.
We
Good,
know.
good habit to break.
And one thing I liked about Toy Story 2 was 2 buzzes.
Yeah, I remember. I think I've seen that one once. I remember it being great. Oh, that's interesting. Where's the wire? Anybody else seeing this? I see no zip line here. Uh-huh. Interesting. Well,
We find the extra.
thing, you know? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh! Why were you running so slowly, Jacob?
So, I am very grateful for all the mulches. And we leveled up again, level 426. Oh my god. LV 426, ladies and gentlemen. Well, LVL 426, but you get it.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Well, hopefully this time I won't leave in the middle for pizza.
Yes, please don't. See, now we have pizza, so we can leave in the middle for pizza.
Why is her mic muted?
I don't know. Probably. Pumpkin launcher.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're not. Oh.
Some of these are tricky, eh? Oh, Jesus. Hello? Are you guys from the Matrix? Oh, Jesus. Terabyte drive soon. Yeah, no kidding. Well, first order. Ah, fuck. I'm fine.
Why are you running?
Oh, that's cute. All the robots playing video games.
Oh, yeah?
Inside there.
Nice. I like that. A lot of video arcade motifs this season, I noticed. I like that.
Because of moi.
Definitely because of you.
You are.
Stop annoying the guy. Seeing a guy sneeze. Subtlest little thing on this was changed. Like, are they that mean? Like, would they do something? Whoa, Jesus. What the? Okay, that's an anomaly. Holy shit. Excuse me, sir. There's an anomaly over there. Yep. That was definitely it. Oh. I sense you are not human because you are a terrible shot. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I need more ammo. Hey, it's the singing fish. I wonder if, yeah, there we go. So excited about the fish. Artistic interpretation. Yeah, that's not what AI is supposed to stand for, Jim. He missed his own memo. God, this heat is just unbearable. I think I might sign off in a little bit. Get naked. And just cool off. Maybe watch a movie. Actually, I started watching another Touch of Frost. I might watch that. Oh, Frost. Wouldn't that be nice? Nice, cool, refreshing Frost. I'll pop over to Circle K. Get a Slurpee or something. No. Oh, I can imagine, because I mean we've had heat like that here before, and there was a good long while we didn't have AC either, because we just didn't have it. I wished Arrow would release Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines on 4K Ultra HD. Well, even though that was a Warner title, I don't think Warner owns it anymore. Or if they do, all of that is also tied up through James Cameron, who got the rights. But it's also all just a matter of which films were included in the deal. You know, they can't just release any Warner title they want. It's whatever specific ones that were in that deal, you know. And we got a lot of them. We got quite a few. You know, got a really nice edition of Excalibur. Got a really nice edition of Westworld. Got, hey, screen, you want to come back? Thank you. I hate how it does that. It just blacks out randomly. I don't know why. Adjusting display modes or some shit like that. What else? We got the first two Mortal Kombat movies. You know, got the Dollars trilogy. Released on 4K, not in America. Well, that's. I mean, with 4K, you can just import those. You know, they're all region free. And Warner Blu-rays have been region free forever. So, you know, don't be afraid to import things. Just order through Amazon UK. If it's 4K, you can play it, regardless of what your player is. If it has a Blu-ray with it, the Blu-ray might be region locked, but the 4K won't be. So, I've been importing stuff for a few years now. But I also have a region-free player, and I have Blu-ray drives for my computer, so I can just rip discs that are of a different region and watch them that way. Yeah, don't let region locking stop you. Figure it out. Work around it.
and then just enjoy the content that you want. Enjoy. Still $35 away from 25% on the goal. I know, it's been sitting there, just sitting there. I've had to take a break from editing so I can stream more in the hopes that we can knock out more of that dono goal. So, yeah. Also, watch out for disc rot. Well, I mean, that's always going to be a problem with physical media. That's always the thing. So if you have discs that are potentially problematic, rip them. Preserve the data. That's what I do. I have a bunch of discs that I ripped because they were getting old and I was concerned for their age. So I ripped them. I have a backup service that I use. It's like $10 a month. Yum, yum, yum. Well, yes, we all know about that. But, I mean, it's not all of them. I have a lot of discs from that era that were fine. So, you know, don't panic about it. Just, you know, if you're concerned about some of your discs, just check them. You know? Rip them. Preserve the data. So you don't have to buy them again. So... yes, disc rot is inevitable. Yes, every disc will rot eventually. So, enjoy them while they last. Nicely made ones, like properly made ones, will last decades, but nothing lasts forever. A lot of people collecting VHS know that there's a good chance that tapes won't even play anymore. They just want to have the cool packaging, you know, display pieces. Everything dies. Eventually, the Earth will die. The way things are going, that may be sooner than we expected. So tired of just fucking idiots being in charge of everything and all of us having to suffer because of their stupidity and greed. So tired of it. Does anyone remember what their first DVD was? Yes, the 20th anniversary edition of Tron and the director's cut of DUNE, the 2000 miniseries from the Sci-Fi Channel. Those were my first two DVDs. I don't remember if I bought them like the same day, but I bought them pretty close to each other. What was the last VHS made? I don't know. Well, and also that's there is no last VHS made because they still make them. There's been a resurgence of interest in VHS, so they're still making them. Not for everything. They're like, you know, boutique labels usually, but same with records. Laserdisc, however, is dead. The Mortal Kombat Blu-ray. Me too. Hang on to that, by the way, even if you get the Arrow set, because the Arrow set does not include the animated special, Mortal Kombat The Journey Begins, which ties into the movie. Wish we would invest more in that quartz memory storage. That shit will last centuries if done properly. I remember I saw a brief video on it. Oh, like data crystals, essentially. Yeah, Babylon 5 was big on that. They had everything on data crystals. Yeah, John Michael Straczynski knew. Yeah. Data crystals and holographic discs that could store terabytes upon terabytes of data on a single disk. If not petabytes, might be petabytes. But a lot more storage, lower heat, longer lasting, you know. All that shit. And then there's quantum computing. Get a quantum CPU. Again, faster, more efficient, lower heat. You know, there's a lot of amazing technology that's just stagnated in development because the billionaires just want to push their shit so they can be the first. It's an arms race. It's a technology arms race. Right now we're in an AI arms race. Everybody wants to be the first, to have the biggest, the best, the greatest, you know, the one everybody wants to use. And all these fucking data centers going up all over the place, destroying the environment, destroying the economy in the local, you know, wherever they go up, destroying the water, destroying the resale value of everybody's houses anywhere near the damn things because of the noise and the pollution. Like, it's not worth it. None of it is worth it. It all just needs to be shut the fuck down. We didn't need it before. We sure as fuck don't need it now. What is this? Wow, they're talking about jail just randomly. The soup Nazi. Okay. Wow. They're talking about how each quartz, or 5D optical data storage, can hold up to 360 terabytes and theoretically last billions of years. Yeah. Why can't we fund that more, right? One single crystal could have every single, you gotta rip every single Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K in your collection, have it all in a single crystal. You know? All your music, all your movies, everything. Yes, I did hear about it, Iker. I post about this stuff on my Discord all the fucking time. You gotta be on the Discord. I posted about that earlier today, and I said that's fucked up. OpenAI, yeah, they were doing what they called a fishbowl test, and then they took away the safeguards to see if it could hack something like a test thing on its own. And it figured out how to escape the fishbowl and get onto the internet, and then it went and hacked some small business computer. Autonomously, entirely of its own volition. Like, that is some dangerous ass shit. Why are they messing with that shit? Why are they continuing to develop that shit? You know? No good can come of that. You don't want these machines in charge of everything. Like, have you not watched any science fiction ever in your entire life? They are what is known as cautionary tales. Here, look at this amazing technology in this fictional sci-fi story. And here's all the ways it can go wrong. Yeah, Skynet shit, exactly. What is this? Remote Tripod says our first DVD is The Missing, back in 2003. The Missing. That one. First Blu-ray is Toy Story 3, already back in 2010. My first 4K is Alien Covenant, and Star Wars The Last Jedi back in 2018. Well, there you go. I think the first 4K I bought... Oh, Jesus. Might have been the Ghost in the Shell movie with Scarlett Johansson. And the reason I got it was A, it was a cool steelbook, and B, it was actually the only way you could get the 3D version. So, I wanted the 3D version. But the first one I intentionally bought and set out to buy a 4K disc, I'm pretty sure was 2001: A Space Odyssey. Had a very nice edition of that. I hate to say it, but China is already decades ahead in terms of AI. Oh, I know. And they actually know how to generate energy more ethically for it. Yes. I know. Like, what was it? Deep Mind or whatever the fuck, DeepSeek? Like, that's how you do it right. ChatGPT and all these other ones are just like fucking Temu knockoffs compared to the China stuff. I've been telling everybody international at the US, if your country is allowing these data centers, your country is contributing to the downfall. Correct. That they are. What did you think of the Ghost in the Shell movie? Well, I've only seen it once, but I remember thinking it was all right. I didn't really have an issue with it, and I don't know why so many people did. I thought it was a pretty decent adaptation. You know? Is that an intrusive thought for you? What? No. I used to have the Ghost in the Shell on regular DVD. I bought from Dollar General. Which one? The live action one? I mean, it was certainly better than the Aeon Flux movie, where nobody who made the movie ever watched the show. It's like, dude, it's 10 half-hour episodes. You could watch them in a single night. Like, I just don't get it. Simplest research ever. Sit down and watch some cartoons, for fuck's sake. Actually know the franchise that you are, you know, contributing to in some way. That gif. The kid just throwing the cake on the floor. I remember the big hoopla over Scarlett Johansson being cast. Well, yeah, and the thing is, even the original creator had no problem with it. Said, like, well, yeah, the Major is not any particular nationality. She's a robot. She's an AI that can go into any body she wants. It doesn't have to be a Japanese person or body or whatever, you know. Their governments and state media are showing the downfall of the U.S. Meanwhile, they're making the same deals to further push data centers. Please, pay attention, people. I know. It's depressing. So, I'm going to be doing a review series all about totalitarian dystopia movies at some point. It seems like at any point it will be relevant, so I'm in no big rush. But, yeah. This heat isn't helping either. It's just like turning my head to mush. Dooming and glooming. Dooming and glooming. I don't want to listen to any of these songs. What was this one? Oh, yeah. But, I mean, with physical media being threatened, we always have one option for getting the content we want. Just fire up your VPN first.
Never fear, Mario's here.
That is the most haunted Mario gif ever. Speaking of Eon Flux 2006 film on Blu-ray, which a 2013 Warner Brothers reprint of 2006 Blu-ray. Okay. I mean, that's not unusual. They re-release stuff all the time. So in that case, you probably want to get the 2013 version, just to be on the safe side. What other Star Flux lines I know? No. I don't know. Uncle Andros? Uncle Andros? Oncle? Say oncle. One of the bosses screams as he dies. Excellent. I hope that gives you horrifying nightmares. Fills you with feelings of intense guilt for killing that boss. Yep. Yeah, I need to finish doing all the stuff for the Thing game because it's taking up, what is it? That's about 273 gigs for the footage. And see what I'm looking at. No, stop. So, yeah, it's all the footage. 273 gigs for the footage. And then, this is all the clips and stuff. And there's about 307 gigs there. So total 580 gigs being taken up across 2 drives just for the Thing. Yeah, I need to get that done. I have no ass and I must fart. Mine are already horrifying. To the point where I wake up and don't want to go back to sleep. Oh, lovely. That must work wonders for your restfulness. But my reward. Also, RIP to the voice of the original Peppy. I wonder what is the real released movie on physical media. What? Did you leave a word out? I wonder what is the most re-released movie on physical. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, Star Wars has got to be right up there. But there's a lot of things that are sort of, for a long time, are considered sort of evergreen titles. It's like they were always available in some edition, you know. Don't miss up that R-Wing. It's not R as in the letter R. It's R-Wing. R-Wing. Like that. Arr! Yes. It's a lot of Thing, yes. You had so many great moments of rage in your original Thing playthrough. Oh, I know. It's hard, man. I think they actually did make it easier in the remake. They did some quality of life improvements that basically just made it easier. That's okay. Third movie in the set is 2011 Thing in a 3-movie collection. Well, what's the first two? Oh, the Howard Hawks one and the 1982 one. Yeah. Yeah, the 1982 and the 1951. Yeah. I have all of them. Multiple times over for the 1982 one. Falco was such a jerk to Fox. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. My God, why are you still talking about Star Fox? We're so far away from when that conversation happened. Ugh. The heat is frying my brain too. Ugh. I haven't even been up. Well, I mean, I've been up since like noon, but still. I shouldn't be this tired at this point in the day, you know? Ugh. So I looked it up. Apparently it's a tie between T2 and the Star Wars trilogy. Well, there you go. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I guess T2's had quite a few releases as well. Yeah. I have it a few times over myself. Just gonna shut down the other PC. Just sitting here generating heat. Time to go to the beach. The beach? Fuck that shit. I'll just lay in the tub. Did Warner Brothers release The Thing 1951 on Blu-ray through Warner Archive? Yes, I have it. Yes, indeedly doodly. No more AI, James Cameron. Yes. T2 on 4K is crap. Yes. T1 on 4K is crap as well. More AI bullshit. And what's really depressing is they're having like a special limited theatrical screening of T2 in 4K, and it's that transfer. Yes, James Cameron has lost his fucking mind. I'm just so tired of the shitification of everything, you know? Like, there's no reason for it. None. Things don't have to be this way. James Cameron is a peckerhead. He's a doo-doo brain. And a poopy bum poo face of poo. T2 on Blu-ray wasn't even that good. No, like there's basically one edition of T2 which is decent. You see how often this conversation fucking happens? I have them right beside me. The 2015 edition is literally the only version worth getting out of all of them. And yes, it has the extended cut. No, it doesn't have the third cut. Doesn't have a lot of extras either, but that's okay. If you got any of the old DVDs, especially the Ultimate Edition, you got all the extras you could ever possibly want. So, yes, the 2015 edition of Terminator 2 is the best one we've had. And it's basically the transfer that they got in Japan when we got the Skynet edition. So, it's not a great transfer. It's just the least tampered with. And thus, the most accurate. So, and the most pleasing to my optic sensors. So James Cameron, you're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. Oh yeah, I can picture that. They don't have to. Just everybody wants as much money as possible for the least effort. Late stage capitalism coming to a Western hemisphere near you. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, Japan got a good version. Yeah, that's this. This is the transfer on this edition right here. That's the transfer that Japan got. It took a few years for us to get it, but that's it. I must have got the shitty one. The color is all off and it looks like they're made of wax. Is it the Skynet edition? If it's the Skynet edition, then yes, you got the shitty one. That's the shitty one. Great extras. I missed my canceled videos. He did a lot of them. He did a lot of them. James Cameron, you are cursed. Yeah. It might be. The Skynet edition has a cover that looks like the disc art on this edition. There's a slipcover with that rendition of the endoskeleton on it. So just to make it more confusing, this looks like it's the Skynet edition from the disc, but it isn't. You'd think there'd be enough visual references for Terminator 2 by now that they could use some different art on the case. I hope James Cameron never experiences Star Fox. Danhausen? What? Now Terminator 1 on 4K is probably out of print because the MGM deal with Warner Brothers ended. Well, who cares? It was shit too. It was also, AI upscaled bullshit. Like, none of the James Cameron stuff looks good on Blu-ray. Except Avatar. That's like literally the only thing. Curses people who are mean. I see. Is he the one with the list? Or is that someone else? You just made the list. The list. Or was that guy just called The List? Jericho. Okay. Like that post-apocalyptic TV series starring Skeet Ulrich. How MGM has to deal with Alliance and Mill Creek Home Entertainment. Oh. I see. Interesting. Well, see, Mill Creek wouldn't tamper with anything. They just do a straight-up release of whatever masters the studio sent them. I have a bunch of their Blu-rays. They're fine. They're unspectacular, but they're fine. Ugh, I am like just mush. You know, I still haven't seen Avatar 2 and 3, and I don't think I'm in a rush. I also have not seen them, and I am also not in a rush. Look up Danhausen. No. Chris Jericho is in AEW. Ah, okay. That's Chris Jericho. He's old, and his wife was rumored to be at the J6 riots. Oh, great. That's wonderful. That's just wonderful. You know what I think I'm going to do tonight? I think I'm going to make a big old bowl of popcorn and just sit back, relax, watch a movie. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. I wish the T2 would get a better 4K. I wish all of them would get better 4Ks. I wish James Cameron would just stop being a part of the remastering process and let people who actually know what the fuck they're doing do it. You know? It's always great to ruin everything. Nothing is pure anymore. Oh, I know. Well, and even a lot of the better studio transfers of stuff have like all this fiddling and tinkering with like the color grading and shit. Like they can never just put something out properly. For that, we literally have the boutique labels, because the boutique labels are run by film fans and film aficionados who actually understand and love film. You know? So they do it right. But yeah. Except for Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, and Keanu Reeves. True. That knucklehead James Cameron AI. The T2 disc I got has the Studio Canal logo on it. Is that the Skynet version? Well, I think they all have Studio Canal, don't they? Yeah, they're all Studio Canal, dude. That's who owns it. So that's the problem with the Terminator franchise. Half the movies are all owned by different studios. Which is why I think we still have not had a complete collection of them put out here. Maybe we did in recent years when James Cameron got the rights back, but the individual movies are owned. A lot of them are owned by different studios. Like first one is MGM, second one is Studio Canal. 3 through 6 are Warner. Most of them are Warner. And even Warner didn't seem to know what to do with it. They just kept fucking it up. Like, every time we got a sequel, we were being promised a new trilogy, and that never happened. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 new trilogies. We could have had 12 movies. But they canceled all of them after the first ones. So Lionsgate did too. Well, yeah, I think it was Karolko originally, wasn't it? They're long gone. But then I guess Lionsgate and now Studio Canal. Oh no, it is Lionsgate. It does say Lionsgate as well, right? Yeah, it's right there. Studio Canal, Lionsgate. So it's both of them, I guess. Eventually, the studios will buy each other and merge until there's only one. Problem solved. Yeah. The 6-film collection from Lionsgate. Okay, so they must have swung some kind of deal then. Mind you, Warner has been a lot less reluctant in recent years to license out their stuff. So, hence the big Arrow deal and whatnot. So, yeah. Which is cool because Arrow has been doing like all new transfers for all of the movies. And they look amazing. Like it's the best they've ever looked. We got like Dark City, which was a DNR shitfest on Blu-ray for ages. They put out a beautiful new 4K of it. It looks amazing. So, you know, there's been a few cases where studio releases have actually fixed things though, like Predator. Predator has a gorgeous 4K. Looks amazing. It's almost like reference quality. And then American Psycho was another one that had a horrible Blu-ray. Has a gorgeous 4K. So, but yeah, it's got the WB logo on the back. Oh, the 6-film collection. Gotcha. Yeah, because they own like 4 of those movies. Imagine Warner Paramount deal fully goes through and they have enough resources to eventually buy Disney and Netflix. Oh my God. And then the whole thing is just turned into a big right-wing propaganda network. State media right across the board. Loudspeakers in every town just blaring propaganda. Oh my fucking God. At that point, I'm not watching movies or TV shows and just going outside. Hey, you can still watch the old stuff, you know. Unless it becomes like the world of Equilibrium, where emotions become outlawed, and thus art in all its forms is also outlawed because it prompts you to feel things. Have the Gestapo literally busting down your door to take your video collection away. Ridiculous. God, the resources that would be required to do that would be off the charts, and thus not realistically going to happen. But yeah. Then we all learn Gun Kata. What? You lost me on that one. Must be a cultural reference I missed. Not my collection. Right. We'll have to pry your collection from your cold, dead hands, right? JL, stop bombarding me with clips. Okay. He's like, he's got like the Crow makeup. Gotcha. But even the thought of any entity able to buy Disney wholesale is nightmare fuel. Yes. These companies are honestly too big and controlling too much. At that point, there's no more hiding. I know. Speaking of Predator, I got that on DVD. 3-movie collection, including Commando and True Lies. Ooh, that's a nice nice collection. And that DVD of True Lies probably looks better than the 4K. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Yeah, he says the gunfight choreography and Equilibrium coined the term gun kata. Interesting. I just remember it being described to me as a thinking man's matrix. And like, but the Matrix is a thinking man's matrix. Make it sound like the Matrix is just some dumb action movie, and like, no, there's actually quite a lot going on there. Philosophically and subtextually speaking, and you know, there also is in Equilibrium, but needless to say, that would be part of the Totalitarian Dystopia series. Yeah, gotta have Equilibrium in there. Yeah, I actually finally read the book of 1984 for the first time a few years back, and boy, it's kind of scary how much we're already living in that world. Not like note for note, obviously, but like yeah, far too much of it rings too true. It's the best DVD. The DVD of True Lies came out in 1998. Oh, I know. It's not even like anamorphic widescreen. It's like letterbox. They mean to say it's the non-mainstream Matrix and therefore cooler. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I remember Wolf with Jack Nicholson and Michelle Pfeiffer being described as a thinking man's werewolf movie. And yeah, I can kind of see that in that one. You know, it's a little more high concept, the whole idea that he gets bitten by the wolf and doesn't just turn into a werewolf, but he also takes on like the characteristics of the wolf, and it helps him in his business ventures by being more aggressive and wolf-like and predatory, you know. You read 1984 in high school? Yeah, a lot of people did. For some reason, I was not in that class. The one we read was Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, which is often paired up with that as, you know, a similar, conceptually similar in that, you know, it's two different dystopian sci-fi worlds, both of which oppress their people in different ways. So, I think a lot of Brave New World rings all too true as well. Keeping the masses placated with drugs, sex, and media. That sound a little kind of like the world we live in. Yeah. You read The Maltese Falcon. Very nice. I have seen the movie of that. Is that an Elmore Leonard? I think it's Elmore Leonard. Very famous mystery writer. A lot of hard-boiled detective stuff. Remember that crappy Werewolf in Paris movie? Oh, An American Werewolf in Paris? Well, yeah, it was sort of a soft sequel to American Werewolf in London. I have heard that it sucks, but I've never seen it. I just never got around to it. But love American Werewolf in London. That's an all-timer. That's a great movie. It's so freaking hot. And it's not even, well, it's not even hot. It's the humidity. It's not the heat. It's the humidity. 40th anniversary of An American Tale. Soon I doubt Universal will fix the audio. No, of course they won't. They don't give a shit. The only way that'll ever be fixed is if a boutique label picks it up. So, and even then, not guaranteed. You know, like a lot of boutique labels have put out editions of The Thing, and we still don't have the uncensored commentary from the DVD. It's still the altered version. And Mortal Kombat, we have never seen a re-release of the commentary from the Laserdisc edition. JL232 just dropped 100 bits like a true hero in the desert of streaming. Oh my god. And then it does like a cactus and a skull. Oh my god. Like hoping for a remastered American Tale, we're all wishing for a fix to the heat wave. But hey, at least the bits are as clear as a well-mixed soundtrack. Good one. I feel like we should just keep Frosty Tools going just to show how dumb AI truly is. Although it's like barely even qualifies as AI. It just like skims the chat and the title and, you know, whatever is currently happening in the stream. You would be a great film director for a movie. Thank you.
I wish Disney take that 4K Master Predator, put on regular Blu-ray. Yeah. Or just upgrade to 4K, dude. It's worth it. It's worth it at least for the, the fixed stuff. And you're kind of future-proofing as well. I don't see us getting another physical format after 4K. Yeah, in my head says I have to pee. Yes. The AI. I forgot about that one. The AI in your head. You ever ask the AI in your head? Yeah, it's called your thoughts. Your own thoughts. Yes, I ask myself things all the time. Most people do. In some form or another. 2008 Blu-ray. It's not as bad as the Ultimate DNR edition, as I like to call it, but the problem is it uses the older MPEG-2 codec, so it's still it has it's not the cleanest quality in terms of like there's more film grain in it, but it's also very subject to pixelation and stuff because it's MPEG-2. Dude, just get the 4K. If you have a PlayStation or something, I mean, you can still watch 4Ks on your high-def TV. It'll just downscale it to 1080p. That's what I used to do with Blu-ray. Before I got a high-def TV, I would watch Blu-rays on my CRT. Artificial idiots. How about absolute idiots? There you go. Your head is artificial. Yeah, apparently. Anyway, this has been a good stream of gloom and doom and lamenting. Where are the Wild Things? That is such an underrated movie, honestly. I thought it was great. And I did my very personal review. It's funny. It's always Spike Jonze movies. Just something about Spike Jonze movies just seemed to hit me right in the heart, and such a good director. And occasional guest star on Jackass. But yeah, it was that and Her. I did a very personal review. It's funny, like we look at Her now and it seems very prescient, because she was basically an AI, right? And the way he was talking to her was how a lot of people talk to AIs now, It's kind of crazy. Recently got a 4K TV, and it's so nice to be able to watch my 4Ks in 4K. I know, right? What a concept. REI stands for assholes, idiots. Yeah. Welcome to my world. I know, right? Personal. Yes. I don't know what was so personal about the Her one. I don't remember. It's like, I'd fuck a robot. So this affected me very personally. Yeah. You can't substitute AI companions for real companionship. No, you can't. As fuckbots, sure. But, yeah. The Crow on Blu-ray. The Crow on Blu-ray had a few issues, apparently. It wasn't just that it was DNR'd. I didn't think the DNR was that bad on that one, but one of the other issues was it was incorrectly framed. So some of the cropping is incorrect on it. But the loneliness, yeah, possibly. And seeing how, something I think that's what it was, kind of looking into the future, saying, I could definitely see something like this happening in the future.
And I think there's a lot of people who are very lonely out there who would embrace it for better or worse, you know. I imagine some of my viewpoints have probably changed slightly since then, but that was like 10 years ago, to be fair, and before all this AI madness started. Only an AI could love me. I did review Where the Wild Things Are, yeah. I really liked it. It's very good. And yes, 4K fixed it. I have it. And actually, with that one, it was put out by Arrow, so there is a Blu-ray edition as well. But as I say, if you have a player that can play 4Ks, just get the 4K. Then you got it. You don't have to buy it again. You know? And you can still watch them on your 1080p TV. Alright. Well, I gotta go buy smokes and then figure out what I'm doing for the rest of my evening, because it sure as hell won't be anything productive. So, I don't know. There might be no videos this week. We'll get back to videos next week. Gotta get out of this heat. And the Star Wars episodes 1 through 6 have DNR on 4K. Yeah, I haven't bothered with those. I have no desire to repurchase the Star Wars movies until we get the theatrical cuts of the original trilogy. I'm good. I've got all the Star Wars I need for now. I just want them to put the rest of the fucking Disney Plus shows out. Honestly, that's really it. And I'll pick up the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, of course. But you know, I'm not repurchasing the movies for the umpteenth time. Anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks for coming out. We'll do this again real soon. When? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. What day of the week is it anyway? Is it Wednesday? Well, at the very least, we'll do something on Friday. Fright Night Friday. Probably more scary games. And we'll take it from there. And hopefully we'll knock out some more of that dono goal. Tired of seeing it sitting at 24%. Hopefully tomorrow, yes. I'm sure this has been a wonderful escape for everyone from the ills of the world as we endlessly lament about the ills of the world. All right. Have a good day or night, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching and sayonara.